Tucker with McCrazy Fit, and we're doing a Pilates workout for shoulders. So flexibility and range of motion work, and I'll also be putting in movements to get a good muscle building contraction. Starting on my knees, I could also be sitting, could also be standing up. Either way, back straight, belly tight, arms straight out in front, and squeezing the shoulder blades together, and back to start. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and back to start. Scapular isolation movement here. Breathing at a comfortable pace. I can feel my back engaged, the shoulders engaged, as I retract the scapula. And also a little bit of engagement in the back of the armpit, keeping my shoulders from creeping up towards my ears. A few more. And arms down, roll out the shoulders. Belly still tight, again, arms out in front. This time opening the hands, out wide to open the chest. And bringing it back, arms cross, and again, opening up. And again, arms cross. This time as the arms open, head goes to one side very gently. And back, last time the other way. And relax. Again, roll the shoulders out. Arms out in front. Arms go up overhead, and this time as the arms go overhead, the shoulders do rise very slightly, and back to start. And up, and back to start. Breathing at a comfortable pace here, just keeping the belly tight. Two more. Flexing the shoulders as the arms rise. And back to start. Arms out wide. One arm up and over. A little bit of energy coming out of the fingertips. Pointing up and over. And the other way. Exhaling over. Inhaling back to start, one more time. And this time slightly twisting the body to face the mat. Twist back to center and up. And again, exhaling over. And slightly rotating to face the mat. And back to start. Now do a 4-point stance. Tighten the belly so I'm not sagging in. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend the right arm and back to start. And extend the left arm and back to start. Goal here is keeping the spine stable, hips stable. Try not to rock as I extend each hand, keeping the same strong base throughout the movement. And still breathing at a comfortable pace, keeping the belly tight. One more on each side. And now let's keep doing that and add on rotating it down perpendicular, back up, and to start. So extending, rotate perpendicular to the body, and back up to start. Continuing to breathe, keeping the belly tight. And shoulders strong here. Not allowing the chest to sink in between the scapula. One more each way. And back into child's pose. And this time I'll be laying down up on the forearms. And even though I'm laying on my belly here, belly's still tight and pulled up away from the mat, so I'm not sinking in. Really tight, legs straight, and back to that scapular isolation movement. So I'll be squeezing the shoulder blades together and back up to start. Squeezing and back up to start. Still keeping the belly tight. Exhale, inhale, back to start. 2 more. And back up to start. Now keeping the strong shoulder position, extending one arm out and back. And extend the other arm and back. Trying to keep a strong base here, trying not to rock. And breathing. And belly's tight. One more each way. And let's take that up a notch. Onto the knees. And extend. And back. And extend. And back. And I can widen the knees a little more for a little stronger base if I'm wobbling too much. One more each way. And all the way down. Take my microphone out. So now I'm flat on my belly. Still trying to keep neutral spine here, so belly's still tight. Legs straight, arms straight, palms in at the sides, and back to the scapular isolation. So I'm squeezing the shoulder blades together and back to start. My head would be flat on the mat, but I'm talking. Exhaling on the contraction, on the squeeze, inhaling back to start. 2 more. And rest. Now add on to that, lift the entire upper trunk off the mat. So inhale, belly's tight, exhale, shoulder blades squeeze together, head, chest, front shoulders all lift off the mat at the same time, and back down. Again, lifting off. Like I was saying, head and chest and shoulders come off at the same time isn't totally accurate. What I mean to say is they curl up in unison, all in one movement. Inhale back down. 2 more. Exhaling up. And last one, exhaling up, inhaling back down. And rest for a moment. And I'll let the head fall to one side to release any tension and fall to the other side. And let's add on to that again. Inhale, belly tight. Exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting the shoulders and chest off the mat. Arms come slightly off the mat with it. Energy coming out of the fingertips, almost like they're being pulled down. And back to start. And again, exhale, everything comes up. Hands come up. And again, exhale, everything comes up. And this time, slowly raising and lowering the palms. Palms facing the floor. And breathing at a comfortable pace. And speed it up a little bit. Really engaging the lat, the shoulders, rhomboids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. And let the hips roll a little bit. Shake out any tension. Now arms out perpendicular to the body. And same movement, belly's tight, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the head and chest off the mat. And back down. Inhale, exhale, everything comes up, shoulder blades tight, shoulders contracted, and back to start. And this next time staying up and gently raising and lowering the shoulders, keeping the arms straight and breathing at a comfortable pace. And let's speed it up. Still breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And let's go back into child's pose again. And this time both hands walk over to the left edge of the mat for a little deeper stretch in the side. Side delt, lat, all that stuff that was just working. And then both hands walk on over to the right side of the mat. We'll finish off seated. Legs straight out in front, belly tight, sitting up straight, arms out in front, half roll down, so I'm curling back, almost as if someone is pulling me back from the lower chest. Stop about halfway, and float the arms up and down, and raise them up and down. It's a lot more core work than we've been doing previously. And continue breathing. Inhaling up, exhaling back down. 3 more. Arms in front and scoop back up. Now let's stretch that out. Right arm outside of the left foot, and that left foot can gently press down to open up the shoulder and the side lat, keeping this arm nice and loose, so I'm not curled up over. Nice and loose, and just allow it to open the side delt, the lat. And now left arm on the right, outside of the right foot. And allow it to open up. And I thank you for joining me for this workout. I encourage you to head on over to my entire Pilates playlist, find another fun workout, and I'll see you there.